Alright guys, back again with part 8 of the Tiger build. It's slowly but surely coming together. I had a couple of problems with the conduit wire. It glued into this part here, but it wouldn't glue into the actual where it's supposed to go, where the wire's supposed to go. So I've managed to source one from a spare Dragon kit, or the spares box, so I'll be putting that on at some point, but not at the moment. Reason this video took so long is because I've been working away on this Jagdpanzer 4, the Lang version. Just a sort of break from the Tiger. Wow, and you realise how spoiled you are with Tamiya kits. Everything just fits together without any problems at all. Today, I'm not going to be putting the Zimmerit on, I can do that off camera, so what I'm going to be doing is cleaning up the turret. I have to take the vision slot off. I need to take these blocks off, and same on both sides, but I'll do one on camera and then we'll go into the next part, and then we'll be working on the inner workings of the turret roof, and that'll be it really. Some details on the turret roof, and then working away. Now the best way for me to take these off would actually be the Dremel tool, most likely. Well, it's not a Dremel tool. Dremel's much more expensive than the one I've got. Mine was 12 quid, comes with a bunch of fittings in that, so I'll probably use that for that. A couple of wee locating marks here that I need to clean up, but for now let's just move the Tiger out of the way. I don't want any accidents happening with it. Right, so I'm taking most of this off if I can get an angle. No, they're too curved. These old sprue cutters. Right, so we'll clean those up, and then we'll work on the inner workings of the turret. Now my Dremel tool is away at the moment, so in this segment of the video we'll see the inner workings of the turret coming together, and then I'll be turning the camera off and we can see, I'll get everything rigged up with the Dremel tool and that, and I'll come back maybe in a couple of days and we'll work at doing that and then getting the Zimmerit on that as well. So right, so D3 and D2, and you also need A26. A26 is here. So I hope everyone is well, as can be expected. You're all looking after each other. I'm not going to go into it because it's been more than well documented. You don't need anyone else fucking putting their thumbs worth in. But what I will say is that there's times like this where you realise how much fucking assholes people can be. On the one hand you've got the Crusaders, and on the other hand you've got the ones who don't give a fuck. Take here for example, I live in here, well, just on the border of Prestwick actually, and Saturday, after the Prime Minister saying on Friday night that you know, unless it's necessary, stay in, don't go to the pub and that sort of stuff. Yeah, people were going to the pub, and then on Saturday they thought it was a great idea to go to the beach. And the beach is from Largs, which is about 30-40 miles from where I am, all the way down to where I am. Every beach was mugged. You're going, alright, that's a great idea. So, enough said on that. That's just my thoughts on it. Anyway, now, working on this, I was going to ask if anyone has any good picture sites for World War II armour, you know, history, that sort of thing. Probably when I said picture sites there, people were thinking, oh, no, not that kind of picture site. Not that kind of picture. Right, so, this cleaned up, and we'll get this cleaned up as well. As you can see, that it's quite simple for us to go together, well it should be. You get one locating knob which is bigger, and as you can see it's visibly smaller near that side there. Oh, that's the problem, because I didn't have my flag over me. Right, so in theory this should go together reasonably well, but as with everything in theory, it doesn't always come to fruition. I can imagine everyone's stash is going to dwindle a little bit with things being the way they are. I've got around about maybe 10, well no, probably more than that, but I was actually thinking starting one of the interior kits, not as a anything to do on camera or anything, just because that would be too much for where I'm at. But I was thinking of doing one of the Panthers I've got, or maybe one of the Tigers, but because I'm building this Tiger and possibly another one in the next few days, I thought, well, I'm not going to bother with that. So I've got the TriStar kit as well. It was reboxed as Hobby Boss. They're really affordable, and the level of detail in them is wow. They are sort of dragon-esque, and for the life of me I can't understand why they never made, you know, more of an impact. It's probably the marketing system which let them down. Ah, right, okay, so alright, I'm putting it the wrong way, that's why. Thought I was going to have problems there. Right, okay, so you get that in there, and that in there. And incidentally, this doesn't glue. Okay. It actually fits into a trying to bend it into shape. Okay. Jeez, what stuff. Okay. I'm possibly doing this wrong. Arsing about with things and trying to get it to fit is part of the problem. So that goes in there, which is fine. Which will get glued in there, and this one will be the same on the other side. And that's it, okay. Okay, so now it's a bit complicated, more than it needs to be. Ah, there we go. That's that, and a bit of a struggle. And then the mountain still moves and stuff. So what we're going to do now is just seal that in with some glue and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Took me enough time to get it in. Now, that is the turret put together. So now we're going to put the turret ring on the underside, and then we're going to get the turret roof started. Okay, got a quick clean up. No. So the way I'm looking at this, it does sort of bevel to that side. No. Put a wee bit of glue in there. Right. It does bevel, so there is a certain way that this goes. I think it bevels to This is a pen. So you're looking at it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Probably more awkward than it needs to be, if I'm being honest. But if it emphasises the detail, then you can't have it both ways, I suppose. Okay, so that's that on. Now we're working on the turret roof. Which is on the A-sprue. Turret roof, the beginning of the cupola on the underside, and then we've got the periscope, and then the cover, the ventilator, air duct thing, then the hatch, which I won't be putting on just now either, but like I said, I'll turn the camera off after we've done this bit and I'll come back when it's working with the Dremel tool and doing some surgery on the turret. No, so H and then we'll C. Now, clean this up. Okay, we're looking at C22, which will be this part here, which is on the underside. And then we're looking at C32, which will be okay. So once again, clean it up, get it glued in. Fits in perfectly. I like that. I like that ring. It just goes round. There's a little locating up here at the back, which is better for that makes assembly quicker anyway. Normally you have to put in the vision slots individually and it can be a bit tedious at the best of times. Okay, so now we're looking at the periscope, which means that's going to go to here. And there we go, periscope on. Going to C8 and C10, and then we'll turn the camera off and we'll come back with a Dremel tool. Keep calling it a Dremel tool, it's not actually a Dremel tool. saying that, the Dremel tool that I was looking at were about 50 quid more than the one I got. Okay, there's a bit of flash on this part, but yeah, that's gonna matter. And then you have your little there's another little locating thing on this ventilator. For the two of them. Bit fiddly. But it works. And then C10. 10 for the cover on that mountain there. Another little bit of flash here, but these all coming up. Pin ejector on that you're not going to see anyway. So we have that going on there. In theory. That's a sort of friction fit then. So the locating hole. And that's us. So the next time the camera's on, we'll be doing the work with the Dremel tool, do some soldering the turret, and then we'll get the Zimmerit on with the turret bearing, etc. And then once the turret is completed, we'll work on the gun, and then it won't be long really at all. So check back in a bit. Hey folks, back again with the resuming part of this part 8 of the Tiger. I was having problems finding one of the little chuck things that hold this for size. So what we're going to do, as you can see, I've worked on it on that side, which is smoothed it down. I've also taken these things off. So now we're going to work on the other side now. This isn't a Dremel tool, it's a Powercraft, it's a sort of cheaper version. That's the turret. Now, what we need to do is need to take these things off. And what I've got here is a little sort of diamond bit, which takes it down. Now, what you want to do is you know, be careful one part of it, because to always have it at the lowest setting, because it can melt the plastic. So what we're going to do, just slide it over there. And as you can see, flattens it off there, takes it away, and then you're ready for the other part. Sometimes a circular motion is better. And then you turn the speed up for this one. Now we're not fully removing this. I'm just going to take it down so it's smooth. And as you can see, it's taking it down, and then you get the Zimmerit on top, and then put the Zimmerit vision slot on. Like I said, guys, you're not going to take it down too much. You just want to make it so it's flat, and the Zimmerit coat will sit on top of it. So what we're going to do, can clean that up a little bit. That's really it, but these things can be used for a whole host of things. You can use, I've got a full box of bits here, like diamond bits, sandals, all sorts of stuff, especially for damaging the Zimmerit and stuff like that. Really good. Like I said, there's a whole host of uses for this. It's a tool I would highly recommend. You can thin things down as well. The likes of the side skirts, the exhaust covers on certain things, just a whole host of stuff that you can do. So this is going to be part 8, and the next part, I don't have my instructions close to me at the moment because I've been working away on something else, which is a Tamiya Jagdpanther, which I will do I'll do a video on that once it's built, you know, a sort of build review and seeing how it went, etc. So until next time, we'll be back part 9 and we'll see what we're doing in that. So take care guys.